Hello and welcome to the S59 ISFL Draft. I am your host and button clicker, CC. I'm a member of the Yellowknife Wraiths and DSFL head office, and I'm joined by a lot of people helping out to host the stream today, and they can introduce themselves now.
I am Casey. I am the new GM for Yellowknife, and I will be reading for Yellowknife and Baltimore.
Hey, I am Jackie. I am going to be reading for Black Forest and Sarasota.
Hey everybody, this is Lord Cool Cats, aka LCC, General Manager for the Cape Town Crash. I will also be reading for the New York Silverbacks. Fun fact about me, I tried to step down from being a GM and my team vetoed my ass, so I'm stuck here forever. I'm also going to take a shot for every Cape Town pick, so buckle up.
That was two
That's a
facts, but
fascinating way to
whatever.
put you couldn't find a replacement.
Keep it moving.
Money, you're
I was
muted.
muted that whole time. Hi, everybody. I'm T Money, technologically literate GM of the New Orleans second line. I will be reading for New Orleans and the very well picking down Orange County Otters.
What up? It's your boy Triceracop, GM
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Osaka Kaiju, and I will also be reading for the Colorado Yeti.
Hello, my name is Unconfident. I'm the Austin GM. I will also be reading for Arizona. And a little fun fact about me, I'm the oldest person in this voice channel.
Nobody believes that. All right, I asked DSFL chat if we sound okay. They said other than LCC sounding annoying, it's fine. So, I guess I should mention I am reading for San Jose and Honolulu. I don't think I said that before. So, anyway, let's get this thing started. Yellowknife has the first pick.
All right, and with the first pick of the S59 ISFL Draft, Yellowknife selects Acrylic Block, user Wizard Literal. When Wiz hit the rookie scene, we knew almost immediately that we wanted to have him here. Who doesn't want an acrylic block? So to have one on your lineup is certainly going to make all the teams jealous. I mean, literally, what can you say about an immovable object that no one can get around protecting your QB? It's just something that you have to have. And we knew we had to stand firm to get there. And believe me, we had so many offers for this first round pick. The only contention of concern was while we were doing some research, we came across some pretty shocking pictures of acrylic block with every team just like pelted on them. So welcome to the team, Floozy. Welcome to the
Scandalous.
team, acrylic block.
I would like to say for the record that Wizard Literal hate crimes me regularly, and I'm not a fan of it.
What kind of hate crime could even be committed against you?
He
Sounds
sends
like
us
a
He'll
photos
skeleton.
ping
national.
me in ISFL chat, and you'll know.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go in there, so I won't know. But I do know New Orleans is on the clock.
And with the second pick in season 59 ISFL Draft, the New Orleans second line select Mons Moray, user McLumberjack, wide receiver from Kansas City Coyotes. We were super pumped to be in the spot. We were kind of in a race to the bottom with a few other teams, and we ended up right where we wanted to because now we get to have our pick of the litter. We had an excellent conversation with the Lumberjack. We have plenty of users that know him from all over the place, over in SSL, over in SHL, and we felt we could really help continue to build a strong locker room by bringing him in. We also had a connection to the trio, and we figured why not start now? Welcome to the parade line.
Very nice. Next up, we have New York.
This is LCC. I will be reading for New York with the third pick of the season 59 ISFL Draft. The New York Silverbacks select Joho 3121, player Devoyne Shower Handle, the running back. Here's what New York had to say when they gave me their notes. Insanely happy to land a legendary East Coast player in Shower Handle. We believe Joho will be key to our offense and will be able to peel away our opponent's defenses. Joho is the type of new user that joins your team as an unknown user, but will leave as a league-wide sensation. Welcome to New York.
All right. Next, we have Yellowknife. Nope, not Yellowknife. I was looking at the wrong screen. Austin.
Oof.
Nice one. With the 4th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Austin Copperhead select Bug Chingus, Ricey Rider, safety. We spent most of the season trying and failing to make the playoffs, so ending up with the 4th overall pick was pretty sick, honestly. And we're excited to bring him in to help revamp our secondary. You know, we had a great conversation with them, and we're looking forward to see what he can do in teal.
Very active rookie. Big get for Austin here.
Yeah, and to fill out the bingo card that I know people have out there, I can't believe they got them. It's such a great pick.
Oh, I didn't know we were playing bingo this time. All right.
Yeah, there's a whole website and everything. It's actually pretty cool. I forget who
Damn.
built it.
That's
Interesting.
crazy.
That's cool. All right.
What's
Subscribe, I bet.
Next up at pick 5, we have San Jose, and they will select wide receiver Thunder McQueen, user AJJ2410. And Russ said, described as the biggest steal for Bondi ever, McQueen comes to us with a ton of warranted hype. Whether it's popping off for game day, writing up game recaps, or keeping things moving in the counting channel, McQueen is putting in the work to be a fantastic ISFL user. We're starting a new chapter in San Jose, so we need all the enthusiasm we can get our paws on. Looking forward to helping you build a great player and you helping us build a great team. Welcome to San Jose. And next we
Pause.
have LCC's Cape Town.
Here we go. With the 6th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Ready Salted, player John Waffle, the quarterback from the Kansas City Coyotes. If I were opening a pack of Pokemon cards, John Waffle would be the chase card. For those of you who don't know, Cape Town is undergoing a massive rebuild. We traded all of our players for draft capital, and we plan to build a super team. This isn't something that's done in a season or even a few seasons. This takes time, and we need people we can trust and people who will buy into that process. And in talking to Ready Salted, it became very clear very quickly that he is the QB we can build our entire franchise around. He's active, he's driven, and he's loads of fun. Welcome to the team, brother.
I happened to look earlier at some of the rookies with the most messages in DSFL chat, and I believe this was the highest one I saw. It was like close to 3,000 messages. Insane.
He's
digging
been
fuck.
very active.
Yeah.
Job?
We love to see.
No, I'm
it.
kidding.
Next is Sarasota.
With the 7th overall pick, Sarasota select Z-Wiz, player Golly Oodalali, a safety from Tijuana. They had this to say about him: we were really happy to reconnect with Z-Wiz during scouting. All 3 of us played together on the same DSFL team in S24, and it turns out his new player's position and goals matched up nicely with what our roster needed. Excited to slot Oodalali straight into the starting lineup next season.
All right.
Sarasota continuing to be the Unk squad, and we're not against it. With the 8th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Osaka Kaiju select 2 trade.
2 trades?
Okay, this is crazy.
This is 1 trade.
All right.
Yeah,
go
Arizona
ahead.
wanted up. We felt confident that the person we wanted would be there at 12, so we took the pick. Light work,
Cool.
and it helped with our cap because LCC, I don't know if you know this, a super team is like really expensive.
Yeah, that's
So
future
jot that down.
LCC's problem.
Yeah, current LCC has to worry about all these shots he has to take.
All right.
We're 1 shot of Woodford Reserve in already.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm also sipping on a little bit of Woodford Reserve.
Anyway, Arizona, you're on.
Hold on. Me and LCC are talking.
We're bonding.
I don't
Nobody
give
wants
a
to hear
shit.
you.
Go.
Go ahead.
With the 8th overall pick in the ISFL draft. The Arizona Outlaws select Lightning McQueen. Oh, let's fucking
Cha-ching.
go. Soviet sexbot. What position? Running back. Here's what Arizona had to say. I just actually opened Spotify on my computer. All 14 first-round picks in this draft have a combined number of 2 PhDs in Pixar mode of autobiology. And luckily, we drafted the user that holds both of those PhDs. If you have not heard the most definitive Cars theory yet, please reach out to Soviet Sexbot to hear the truth. All that said, Soviet's previous player had a nice little run with Arizona previously, so we were hoping we could bring him back on this player. We're pretty stoked to add Lightning McQueen to our loaded group of running backs. Welcome back to Arizona, Soviet. Ka-chow!
Ka-chow.
Good
Green
chow.
brothers, both
Nice.
first rounders.
Ka-chow!
All right, next up we have New Orleans.
Ka-chow!
With the ninth pick in the season 59 draft, the New Orleans second line select Buster Forceps, user El Poppy, linebacker from the Dallas Bird Dogs. God, I love the old school mullet on the renders. Just fantastic. Poppy was another guy that we had a wonderful conversation with. Linebackers a position of need to really fill out what we have with Adam and Zoot right now. Again, this is another guy that we see all over the place in multiple leagues. Everybody in our war room loved him, and it made a ton of sense to grab him here. Unsure why all the other 7 teams ahead of us passed on him, considering linebacker and the TBE and the user. But we're super proud and happy to be keeping the team together. So welcome to the parade line.
Yeah, Poppy's a great dude in SSL. I'm surprised he fell this far. Really surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't see high-earning linebackers fall that far.
Very true. Could be a good pick here. Let's see if
real.
San Jose gets a good pick at pick 10, where they select. Oh, they didn't get a good one, unfortunately. Running back, Cookout Trey, user Waldo. Waldo has been around the league for approximately 9,000 years and knows mostly what they're doing. I don't know if I agree with that, Russ. I don't know if he remembers, but Zach Vega was the QB for the Grey Ducks when I first joined the league 6 years ago. After another solid QB career with Zach Vega Jr., Waldo is now looking to take on Toten the Tater at a high level. I had to make sure that wasn't a misspelling. As we start a full retooling of our roster, we're going to need that centerpiece running back to build on. We do have some work to do on his opinion of the perfect cookout tray, but we can live with that for now. Welcome to San Jose.
I hate to pause things for a second, but I think the YouTube slides are messed up. I don't actually see this pick on there.
Oh, really?
Where is it? Where's
That's just
Waldo?
delayed.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
You jester. You foul cretin.
This guy's
All
so
right.
dumb, bro.
San Jose is on the
You
clock
knave.
again. Back-to-back picks here. Let's see if they can do better.
Are we
with
sure it's on the
next one.
slide on
Possibly.
YouTube? Are we sure?
With pick 11, they select another running back, James Boxman, user Sid. That's a name I haven't seen in a little while. Sid has returned to the league after a bit of a hiatus, and it couldn't have been better timing. Another nostalgic user for me, his player Jim Waters. Jim Waters was a legend. Was drafted the same season as my first player, and was a name I followed closely over their career. Lots has changed around the league while they've been away, but they've come back and hit the ground running like they never left. Already stacking over 300 TPE. Sid has previously been a GM and held other jobs around the league, so getting all this experience into the new SJS core is fantastic. Can't wait to get started. One of the only people in the league younger than Unk, I'm pretty sure.
That's probably not true. No. That's still probably not true. Actually,
All right, Osaka
sense
is
us.
on the clock.
This is how you know it's a real pick. All right.
Oh, no.
With the 12th overall
Did you
pick,
just leak?
the Osaka Kaiju Select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaiju-E Sexy Poodle, user Orbiting Death, kicker from the Kansas City Coyotes. New achievement! Conscripted by Kaiju. You are the newest addition to the Osaka Kaiju Super Team. Reward? Lessons in Kaiju-E's, idiot! Orbiting Death was super excited to come here ever since he got created, and we were like always set on taking him as long as he was available in the first. So we're super happy to have you. Welcome to Osaka.
I understood that reference, and that was incredibly well done.
Thank you. Especially because it was extemporaneous, so I didn't write it down beforehand like I meant to.
Right. No, that was.
You
that
think
was
you're fucking better than us throwing around words like extemporaneous? Sit down.
I do think I'm better than you specifically, Lord Cool Cats. Read your pick, bitch.
All right. Cape Town is on the clock.
With the 13th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Krieg, player Krieg Mira, the wide receiver from Portland. Here's what Cape Town had to say about this pick. We drafted a QB. Now we need someone for him to throw the ball to. Look no further than Krieg Mira. He immediately shot to the top of our receiver draft board after showing off his Lego Star Wars TIE Interceptor. If he has the patience to put together that thing, then he has the patience to be part of a Cape Town rebuild. Welcome to the team, Krieg.
I apologize to everyone for Triceratops language. He's clearly gotten too comfortable here.
Yeah.
Is he also taking shots for every one of their picks?
No, I'm just like this.
All right. Sarasota is on the clock.
And on the clock with the 14th overall pick, they're going to select Pronking Chicken, user Furious Chicken, a wide receiver from the Minnesota Grey Ducks. And they had this to say, Furious Chicken was ABH's GM in SSL, and it's time to return the favor. Given how they've done in SSL, combined with how well they've taken to the ISFL, made this a slam dunk pink pick for us here. We're looking forward to bringing Pronking Chicken into the fold with Sarasota and introducing them to the superior football.
Very
Welcome,
nice.
Furious Chicken.
Very
Very good dude. Also very, very cool in the SSL. Love
Nice.
that guy.
Cape Town is up again.
Sorry, I had to run to the bar real quick to grab another drink. This is going to be a long night.
Bro has a whole bar in his house.
With
You don't?
the 15th pick in
His
the
bar's just a cupboard.
with the 15th pick in the in the draft. Oh no. the crash draft user Krog, player Yama End, the safety from Norfolk. There is no bond more important than the bond between two safeties, two brothers. They are the linchpin of the entire defense. They must be able to trust each other implicitly. And since I'm the other safety in Cape Town right now, I got to choose my safety brother, and I'm very happy to select Yama End to come onto the defense with me. We hit it off during our scouting conversation, and I'm positive that there'll be a massive addition to our defense. Welcome to the team, Krog.
Very nice. Looks like you're up again.
Oh, God.
You did this.
Hang on, I have to drink.
Let's go!
No one's making him do this, but we are making him
Why are
do
you
this.
drinking before you read?
No, that was for the last one.
Oh,
With
Why
the
did
with
you-
the 16th
Sorry.
pick
Yep,
in
go
the
He
draft,
just wants to drink.
with the 16th pick
Oh no.
in the ISFL Season 59 draft, nailed it. The Cape Town Crash select user Flack, player Stankel McQuaid, the running back from Kansas City. I genuinely have no idea how Flack, and I really hope it's pronounced Flack and not FL4K. We can fix that in post if we need to. I have no
Forgot the
idea how they
underscore.
dropped all the way to 16. The two of us, well, we had an in-depth conversation about the finer nuances of rebuilding, and I believe that he is the ideal running back to carry us to victory. Look, I know I've been drinking. Wow, I put that in the notes in advance. Look, I know I've been drinking, but I'll say this for the league right here and right now. I love Flack. I would die for Flack. It is what it is. Deal with it. Welcome to the team, buddy.
I would like to propose the name reading of Flork, because I think that's really good.
Lork.
Flork.
Sure, man. All right, San Jose is up again. And I feel like nearly every pick has been San Jose or Cape Town so far. Anyway, at pick 17,
pretty
they
much has
select
been.
Wide receiver, Flash Johnson.
So this is the first time he's seeing some of these names. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. User FFP Pirate. And Russ said,
Maybe.
the chat was short and sweet, but we came away knowing that Flash is a man with a plan. Flash has a proven track
What's that
record of
plan?
making consistent money with his graphics, and they've got positional flexibility, which is a big bonus for us as we rebuild. I look forward to getting to know them more over their time in San Jose. One thing I hope works in our favor is that they're Lions fans, so no stranger to some rough seasons. Welcome to the Sabercats. And next up is Unk and his Copperheads.
All right. With the 18th overall pick in the draft, the Copperheads select.
The ISFL selects. Is that what you're going to say?
Shut up. Yes, the ISFL's excited. Whole ISFL's getting this player.
I've also been drinking.
I have not been, sadly. Whoa, that's crazy. A trade. No way.
Well, this is new to me.
All right.
Team up, do the
So
thing.
this pick is going to New Orleans in exchange for back-to-back picks in the second round.
Yep.
Now New Orleans is up.
Do we want to break down? Do we just want to ram
You
it
can
through?
break
What do
it
we
down if you
feeling?
got more to add.
Ram it, T-Money.
Moody and Unk are super easy. I can do both. Moody and Unk are super easy to trade with. We had a guy we liked here. They had a GM pick, so we pulled the trigger on it. That's about it.
Buttering them up so that you can fleece them next season too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't fleece Austin. These are equitable trades.
Never
Right.
fleece and tell.
Go ahead.
And with that, with pick 18, I don't know what number this is. What
Yep.
is this? Yeah, pick 18.
You just said it.
New Orleans selects Jason Beatty, tight end, user Bectudo from the Bondi Beach Buccaneers. Love the render. We were super pumped. Everybody knows who Bectudo is. Sin had an incredible conversation with him. We have AJ aging out this year. We've got Dom, so why not continue having really cool tight ends, rebuilding this offense, and getting ready for what comes next. Welcome to the parade line.
I think I can speak for all the GMs up here, DSFL GMs that are not present as well. When Bectudo is one of the scariest people, whenever you're interacting with him trying to get your preseason file figured out, because that is a no-nonsense dude, for better and worse.
That's
I
probably
tried to
awful
joke
for
with him once, and
someone
I feel like
you.
he's going to shoot me.
You're only nonsense too.
Yeah, it's like a movable object, stoppable force.
Yep. Exactly. All right.
All right.
Colorado's
With
up.
the 19th overall pick, the Colorado Yeti select Brian Eshelman, user Brian Esh73 from the London Royals. They had this to
What
say.
do you guys think ESH stands for?
Eshelman?
It's
Oh,
like, who's Thomas Pass away?
Bruh.
Anyway,
I was
a PBE
joking.
connect.
You
Colorado had this
Wow.
to say: a PBE connection. Brian's has already shown stability and a team-first attitude. We're happy to bring him aboard and be the start of his legend in a new league.
Very cool.
All right, LCC.
Pour one, LCC.
Okay, here we go.
How many is this
With the-
now?
This 5 carry the
Not enough.
1.
Carry the one.
I'm carrying a one. It's addition.
With the 20th pick in the season 59 ISFL draft, the Cape Town Crash. And if you didn't know, because people have asked me about this, crash is the plural noun for a group of rhinoceros. It's
And if
not
you
just a
don't
random
know,
word.
Now you
Now
know.
you know. The Cape Town
Wait, who?
Crash select you. The Cape Town Crash.
Oh no, I meant who
Select-
asked.
The Cape Town Crash select user the Pat
Who's
player
selected?
Go Cool, the defensive tackle from Bondi Beach. The reincarnation of Joe Cool is here for vengeance, and Cape Town is happy to serve as that vessel. Now he can extract his. Now he can. Now.
You got it right the
Now he
first
can-
time.
No, now he
Keep
can
going.
exact
Buddy.
that
Oh, never
vengeance
mind, you're right,
upon
you
the
didn't.
league. He'll be the anchor of our
Extract
entire
vengeance.
defense. Every interaction I've ever had with the Pat and everything we've ever heard from other users around the league describe him as a wonderful person. And we are so excited to bring Go Cool into Cape Town. welcome to the team.
I am so
Nailed it.
worried for LCC in this moment. We may need to have an intervention.
He's got a wife. It's fine.
I want to know if
Okay.
he knew he was going to have to take 20 shots, however many. Why was
What,
he
you
already
drafted so
drinking
aggressively?
before?
Hey, don't leak how many picks we have. If I
Is
can
it
eat
actually
20
20? That's
bananas,
insane.
I can drink 20 shots.
Bruh.
It's the same
With
amount
the
of calories.
21st overall
I'm
pick, which is
quoting
the
that.
legal drinking age in America, the Colorado Yeti select Valdez Azarius, user Fleshbag Soup, defensive tackle from the Dallas Bird Dogs. They had this to say: "Isn't Colorado synonymous with their bagels? Like there's something in the water? We couldn't be more excited to bring Bagel home. An OG Colorado player with a strong contingent of support still loitering the locker room. Bagel was a natural fit for us at any point in this draft." I don't know where you get Bagel out of Valdo
Colorado?
Casarius Fleshbag Soup,
Oh.
but I mean, pop off.
That's like his
It's
Discord name, I'm pretty
B8
sure.
bag stands for
or is-
bagel.
Yeah, flesh bagel soup.
That's
It's
so
on
much
you.
worse.
All right, Osaka's up.
Is it?
Okay, with
Are
the
they?
22nd overall. Let me do my faux wind up first. You, that's golden one. With the 22nd pick, the Osaka Kaiju select
It's a trade.
a trade.
You
Whoa.
could have seen this
Idiot.
coming. All right, go ahead.
It's with Cape
LCC.
Town. We did a trade.
Yep.
Basically, Cape Town's philosophy was that we don't have a roster, so we need a roster,
Yeah.
and we need picks.
Oh,
And so we just started throwing spaghetti at the wall
Honestly,
to see what would pick. And
great
Osaka was
analysis.
dumb enough to accept our
that kind of
trade.
insight is why they couldn't let him out the door. Don't
Yeah.
have a
Right.
roster. We need a roster.
We need a roster. We don't need a roster.
All right.
With that said,
I'm
the
never trading with you
22nd
again.
pick of the Season 59 ISFL Draft goes to the Cape Town Crash, and they pick user Negs, player Big
Ugh.
Biss, the kicker from Portland. Now,
Ugh.
everybody say it with me together.
Reach.
Go to imnegs.net.
Oh no, it's down. I
It's
paid
down.
I paid way too much money for that. I canceled it.
I think I think the feds took that one.
Yeah,
down.
they took it down. It wasn't because I'd spent like $300 on it.
It's in the files.
It was worth it though.
Hosted
For those
on
of
the
you who
portal.
don't know, Negs is an infamous user in the league. In fact, he was my original co-GM during the founding of the Cape Town Crash. He's a close friend of mine.
He was my first round pick as a DSFL GM.
Yeah. That is why I'm so sad that my war room forced us to draft him back.
Yeah.
I thought I was finally rid of him. I thought I was safe. Turns out I'm never safe. Not from Negs, not from Big Biss. I see him in my nightmares and it won't stop.
You know, you're talking a lot of shit for someone who traded up to take him.
He needed a roster, bro. Get off his back.
Welcome to
I'll
the
get on his
team,
front.
buddy. I don't know. And I even wrote in the notes here, welcome, I guess. I don't know. I need another drink.
Need?
And now we pause for LCC to drink.
Amazing.
I don't think we need to pause. Let's keep it moving.
Damn, I completely forgot I was reading for Black Forest with
Really?
the 23rd overall pick. Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, it's
fucking
almost the end of the
bingo bait
second.
over here.
Damn.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
I'm going to make it count.
That's bingo bait. Hell nah.
All right, go ahead.
Will this ever free
shouldn't have shown me their cards.
You'll never know.
It's now coming up in chat. Everybody's just spamming bingo space. So we did it.
No, it's bait.
Well,
Let's
anyway,
move on.
with the 23rd overall pick, Black Forest is going to select Dale Cooper,
It's a
user
nice tie.
Jets QB 101, wide receiver for Dallas. As per usual, BFB come into the draft with a steal in the second round. He's kind of a guy that's been rising to the top of our draft sheet, and he's been a personal call out from just about every member of our war room. And we knew that he would be a really, really solid choice, especially to start filling out our wide receiver core of the future. And we're happy to have him as our first pick in the S59 ISFL Draft.
Okay, keep it down. Well, Jackie is talking. All right.
Welcome to Black Forest. Here is your complimentary egg.
I was about to say you forgot to say something.
Egg.
Is that a bingo space?
It should have been.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the
There
board,
should
I
so
be
say
like
it every
GM does
time.
their draft shtick as a free space.
yeah, I haven't seen the board, so I don't know if this is on the space, but I'm gonna
Bingo
use
has already
my-
been achieved.
okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna use my steel card here. That used to be a imaginary bingo space. Anyway, Yellowknife's on the clock.
See, I threw it all for a loop, so nobody can get a bingo because nobody expected me to be in here.
Oh,
But anyway, with the 24th pick of the S59 draft, Yellowknife selects a trade.
Yep.
There really
Okay,
isn't
this
very
is
much
crazy.
to say.
Pretty self-explanatory. Honolulu
Yeah, we
moves
just-
up 4 picks in exchange for some money. And now with pick 24, Honolulu selects defensive tackle Domo Arigato, user Honored Mexican. Ice Bear, I think Ice Bear wrote the notes, said, super excited to land Honored Mexican here. This was someone we fell in love with during his last player and had to unfortunately watch him go elsewhere. With this player being a position of need and a known user, we were more than excited to bring him back to paradise. And next up is Sarasota.
With the 25th overall pick, Sarasota selects Harlan Andrews, user ABH89 from the Norfolk Seawolves, a linebacker. This is all they've got for the notes. It says, I wish we could take this one back, but what's done is done.
Okay.
Sounds
There's something
good, guys.
fishy about
No
this
problem.
pick.
It's
Huh?
a reach. Let's just call it what it is. And then let's move on.
Their mascot's a fish.
Ah?
Oh, he's almost there. He's
Ah?
almost there. Anyway, Austin is on the clock.
With the 26th overall pick in the who cares? The Copperhead select Edmund Black. I've never read his name before. Blackadder? Blackadder? I don't
Blackadder.
fucking care.
Blackadder.
Who gives a shit, man? We fucked up.
Real. Preach it.
We made up. I would trade this
Renders.
pick to LCC for one shot. He can give me one shot for this pick.
He'll do it. Don't say that. He'll do it.
Well, the idea is that I would get the shot, not him.
Oh, okay.
He can have Moody.
I see.
What are we talking about?
Any shots, dude.
Draft
Got
goes
it.
so much faster than that, Moody. That's true.
Anyway, Austin is up again.
Thank God. All right, with the 27th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Austin Copperheads select Judas Malice, linebacker from the Minnesota Grey Ducks. Yay! Here's what we got to say. After that tragedy of a last pick, we needed to cleanse our palate, and we certainly believe that Grey Ghost will help us with that. We hope that they can bring the rookie server activity to the Copperhead server, as well be our next young linebacker of the future. Welcome to the team.
All right, next we got Yellowknife again.
Yes, and with the 28th pick of the draft, Yellowknife selects Richard McDonald, user Dev. Junie did not give me any wrestling meme things to say about him, so I'm not going to. No, thank you. Next.
Can somebody explain to me what Dev wrote on his player creation to have this as the render?
No.
Ronald
No.
McDonald holding a gun.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. That's spot
that'd
on.
probably
It's
do
Richard McDonald.
That's his official government name.
Richard?
Interesting. But
Ronald
the real
is
name.
short for Richard.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
that.
Doesn't seem, not sure.
I
actually.
believe that.
No, I'm not sure.
So then-
Dot card for this.
All right,
thing, right?
Yellowknife is up again.
Yes, and with the 29th pick of the draft, Yellowknife selects Wyatt Skysea, user Dyer12, defensive tackle from the Minnesota Grey Ducks. So we were in some super dire need for some D-line support, and the fact that this user was still around, it's almost like the stars aligned in the sky for us and placed him in our laps. We're super excited to have him here. We hope you can continue to help us grow our D-line, and welcome to Yellowknife.
All right. Next up, we have New Orleans.
With the 30th pick in season 59 ISFL Draft, New Orleans second line select Benny Sanderson, user Eggleton, cornerback from Portland. We were able to talk to Egg for quite a bit. He seems super cool. He's going to fit in really well. He's also corner, which we need. And we're super excited to have him. Welcome to New Orleans.
All right, and
Shout out
now
to the Red.
now we have New York.
With the 31st pick in the draft, the Silverbacks select user Sir Bongo, player Clifford Wilson Jr., offensive line. High mirth. Much joy did befall us when Sir Bongo did slip unto our grasp in the great choosing of warriors. A mighty bulwark is he, sworn to fortify our forward line with steel and sinew. Before King Simeon shall he stand, shield raised and feet unmoved, that no foe may draw near nor lay wicked hand upon our sovereign.
We probably should have
Did I
given
just
the
have a
poetry team to
Yeah.
someone else.
I think I just had a stroke.
On stream, you pervert.
All right, LCC, go ahead and
Wait,
take
you all
another
haven't
shot
been doing
since
that
you
already?
finished reading for a team.
No, that's not what we agreed
No, that's
to.
what you said earlier. Austin's on the clock.
With the 32nd overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Austin Copperheads select. Whoa,
Wowie.
hot diggity dog, a
Another
trade.
trade. I
No
hope
draft
there
pick in
aren't
this trade
several more of
either.
those
A
through
player
the rest
trade.
of the draft.
Yeah, so break this one down a little bit. We need some help in the secondary, and we thought, this pick, they can have it. We want Akane. I watched too much anime. I should know how to say that.
You should.
But whatever. We want them.
Cool. All right, San Jose's up. And with pick 32, they select wide receiver K. Yobagoya MacArthur. User Bronx Bombers, longtime user. Russ said, this has to be the steal of the century. Bronx is a well-known user with highly successful players in his time in the ISFL, and we are expecting MacArthur to be at the same level. Other GMs seem to have been scared off by his bank account, but we weren't going to let that keep us from a user of this caliber. Selfishly, I also couldn't help myself in selecting a player who references the league. We can't wait to see you, Yobagoya, all over defenses for us for years to come. The league is an amazing show. I did make the mistake of watching it in the same room as my mom once whenever I lived with her. Awful choice. Wouldn't recommend it. Arizona's up.
Oh, that is me. Oh,
Yep.
shit. With the whatever pick this is, 33, the
Yep.
Arizona Outlaws select.
There you go.
Another trade.
We
What
made
the
it.
hell?
All
That's
right,
why
they're
I didn't have any idea I was reading.
they're getting a future second in exchange for this pick and another one later in the round. Now Colorado's up.
What the?
What?
With the 33rd pick of the ISFL draft, the Colorado Yeti select G and Peen user Fetty from the Dallas Bird Dogs. They had this to say: the PBE to call pipeline continues to run deep, with the endorsement of several big-name PBE users, and while bent at a position of immediate need for the Yeti, Fetty was a great fit for us at 33, and Fetty rhymes with Yeti. We can't let that go. Fetty, longtime kicker for the Butchers and Kaiju. Really great guy. Really great pick for Colorado.
What were you so surprised about?
I don't know.
Okay. Cape Town's up. Keep the drinks flowing.
With the 34th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Quash select
Cute.
user Solar Slayer, player Jackson Olsen, the cornerback from Kansas City. Those of you who've scouted with me personally, hi, this is LCC speaking, you know that I like to ask some silly-ass scouting questions. And I'll give it to Solar Slayer. They had fun with their answers. Yeah, we drafted Jackson Olsen because we need defenders. That's true. That's a fact if you really want to get into facts. But more than that, we drafted Solar Slayer because they seem like a genuinely fun person who can bring that spark to Cape Town. So welcome to the team, buddy.
All
Okay,
right.
taking my shot now.
He was choosing his
I
words
thought you took
very
it
carefully.
before.
Next up,
He's
we
not
have
throwing away his shot.
I'm gonna
Sarasota.
die.
And with the 35th overall pick, they will select Davy Andrews, user Lubati, cornerback for the Bondi Beach Buccaneers. Our second Andrews pick in a row. Lubati felt like a great value pick for us here with some strong earning for a rookie and at a position that we will probably have need of in the future. Ideally, we hope to be able to bring Davy up to the main roster in a season or two. Awesome.
With the 36th pick in the ISFL draft, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn tradies.
Hilarious.
Yeah, we flipped some thirds into a second and some cap. Woo.
Wow.
I'm reading for New York, but they didn't give me any reasoning behind why they made such a ludicrous trade.
Ludicrous.
Do you want to take that one
Like the
again?
rapper?
Luda.
Luda.
All right.
With the 36th pick, the New York Silverback select user, Kari, player the Labubu, the kicker. And it says in parentheses in these draft notes, and I'm really going to show my age here. It says, please attempt to say this in the voice from the viral video. I have no idea what video
Yeah, I
it's
have no
referring
idea
to.
either, man.
Do you
I
have
don't
the
either.
note?
I
I'll
don't-
give it a
So
try.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
put my own
did you hear that?
stank on it.
Unk is 17 and he hasn't seen the video either, so not our
That
fault.
makes
I'm
me
not
I
feel
17.
have,
better.
and that's
I am
terrifying.
not 17.
So
Unk
here's
is
what
14.
they wrote, and I just don't even know what the voice is supposed to be, but
Just
is
choose
that
a
the
random
one
voice.
and only 24 karat gold Labubu? We
Oh, I
made
have
the
seen this video. Never mind.
That's
Oh, okay, yeah.
wrong. It's incredible. You've done it. You've managed to be the most incorrect.
We made the trade up here to 36 because we really believe in the value of a user like, and I think it's pronounced Kari, right? Or is it Carrie?
Probably Kari.
Kari. They'll bring to the locker room. Can't wait for Kari to start their long and successful ISFL career.
Trey
Now
Saragon,
take a
would you
shot.
like to show us the real voice?
No,
Oh no.
Since you had so much shit to talk on him.
I always have so much shit to talk. That's just me as a person.
That's true.
You've met me.
I have. You did talk shit.
I will say,
Yeah.
I was really upset that Kari went right before we had a pick. But
You hear that?
It's
Pick
because you
37?
also need a
You're-
kicker.
I like Kari. She was
That both can be
Portland-
true.
kind of the Portland legend for quite a while with Edith Nickelback. I enjoyed having her around.
Sorry, pick 37. Jackie didn't actually want you.
That's not true. I wrote a whole poem.
Too
Okay,
late.
That's
go ahead,
not
go ahead,
true.
Go ahead. That's fair.
Does anyone want to hear before we do this? Anyone hear me try and do the Labubu?
Yeah, man, I would love that.
Yeah,
What
why
I
not
have
make this draft even
Wait,
longer?
everyone be
the
quiet.
24 karat Labubu.
Do
I
it on.
have the world's only 24 karat gold Labubu. It's just
That
a
sounds
British
like the
I
flavor.
guy
can't.
from Lifestyle.
I don't know if it's
of the
right,
Rich
but I
Kids.
enjoyed it.
She's
sounds
also
like
hella
exactly
racist,
what I did.
apparently.
Yeah,
Well, you
that
didn't
is
do it
exactly
British.
what LCC did.
You didn't do a British.
Yes, he did.
How could LCC do this?
Anyway,
LCC, try again.
Nah, let's keep
Let's
it
move
moving.
on.
Black Forest is up.
With the 37th overall pick, Black Forest will select Patrick Murphy, user Dolphins, defensive end for Dallas. Dolphins is quite frankly a league staple, and with him back in the ISFL as a DE, it's the perfect opportunity for us to have a tenure with him playing for Black Forest. I thought I'd give an actual poem a crack, so here goes. Don't be too mad at me. Dolphins swim and frolic in the seas, but another lives elsewhere, far from the shores. A defensive end, a bird dog, a guy named Patrick Murphy. You're not prepared for what we have in store. Number 37, but number 1 in our hearts. Number 37, far too low for a dolphin. Number 37, just right for Black Forest. Number 37, the top of the charts. Welcome to Black Forest. Here is your complimentary egg.
I hate to break it
That's
to you, but the
beautiful.
player is actually number 99.
What?
What?
All right, Austin is up again.
With the 38th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Austin Copperheads select Victor Anderson, kicker. It's a fire render, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with our current kicker getting up, he's getting pretty old. He's getting CC aged. So now's a great time for us to draft a young and exciting replacement. We're very excited to bring in pizza to satisfy our kicking needs. And I just realized I did not make any pizza puns. I cannot believe myself. I'm so sorry,
What an
guys.
embarrassment.
I've embarrassed not just my team, my nation.
Yeah, I was going to say the league, but I think you're right.
Copperhead
Yeah.
Nation.
Well, I meant
Rattle on.
Canada, but
Rattle
sure.
on. Canada's not a nation. Colorado's on the clock.
Yes.
Yes.
With the 39th pick, the Colorado Yeti select Hard Body Mayhem Safety from the Tijuana Luchadors user Max Supersit.
Love the
They
render.
had this to say. Mayhem has shown experience with the football life, was a great interview, and had the name to go with it. We're looking forward to seeing Mayhem cause mayhem for offenses in the future.
All right, next
Supersit.
up, we have Arizona. I believe it's you, Unc.
Yeah, for sure. With the 40th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Arizona Outlaws select
A trade.
Well.
with none other but not the CC, Lord Coolcat.
The LCC. Cape
Yep.
Town is still throwing spaghetti to see what sticks, and we got another one. With the 40th pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user. It's Frenchie player Bouture, the kicker from Bondi Beach. And if you didn't know this, Bouture is French for kicker. Yeah,
Oh.
we've had one kicker, but how about a second kicker? And did you? Oh, damn it! Did you know that Bouture is the French word for kicker?
And here's the kicker. Bouture is the French word for kicker.
Look, my war room warned me against drafting Frenchie, but honestly, I did it just for the thrill, the adrenaline. Our scouting conversation was a fever dream. Literally, right now, as I am announcing this in the draft, Frenchie is DMing me, shit-talking me. That's the type of person that they are. I am very nervous and very sweaty,
that a
and I
pre-written
probably
draft note?
made a huge mistake. No, I've got another
He
second.
just assumed
scene.
Frenchie was going to
He's
be
just
DMing.
trash talking me right now. Welcome to the team or something, Frenchie.
Cool.
Or something.
Baltimore is on the clock. Is this Baltimore's first pick?
Believe so.
Yes.
Maybe.
God, they should have had
And-
Baltimore of them.
Oh my god.
Well, And wait till you guys see this. At pick 41,
Leaks.
Baltimore selects
Oh
It's about the
no.
a trade.
Not again.
Yo.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Surely we're
This
done
is
with the
getting out of
trades
hand.
tonight, right?
Not for it.
With the 41st pick in the draft, the Cape Town Crash select user Jaworski 12, player TJ Bowser, the wide receiver from Kansas City. Is this the steal of the draft? ISFL sources are saying, "Who are you? How did you get my address?" But enough about that. Coming at pick 41 is a user new to the ISFL but experienced in sim leagues and even team management as a GM in the SBA. His willingness to drive right into a full rebuild with enthusiasm made this a no-brainer pick, and we have no doubt that Jaworski will be a foundational member of the new and improved Cape Town Crash. Welcome to the team, Bowser.
Bowser. I hardly knows her. All right, Colorado's up. Everyone, hey, calm down, everyone. It's fine. Colorado's on the clock.
Chill, bruh.
With the 42nd pick, the Colorado Yeti select.
Colorado Yedo.
He said
Oh
what
God,
he said.
someone help! Alex Dukanesque.
Duquesne.
Wow, that was bad.
Duquesne.
Unc, you have no
That's
room
a
to talk.
bingo.
Breathe.
That's a bingo.
Look, I would have said it the same way. So
Hey,
Alex
remember
Duquesne,
like 5
user
minutes
Alex
ago when
Duquesne.
you shit talked me?
I'm talking LCC.
Yes.
No one cares, Triceracop.
Respect the draftee, Alex Duquesne. User Alex Duquesne, safety from the London Royals. The Colorado Yeti had this to say. Alex continues the line of secondary picks for Colorado as we're doubling down on having a strong defense for seasons to come.
It's gonna be hilarious when he comes into the chat later and be like, "Actually, Triceracop was correct."
There's no way.
I
I
would
live next
shit
to a.
brick and
I
build
live
a house
next to
out
a
of it.
township named that, and it's Duquesne. I'm not
Well,
telling you
Oh,
guys
I'm
what
sorry,
state.
I don't have your very specific geographic location. Fuck you. Move on.
I have yours, idiot.
Fuck.
fuck.
Orange County is on the clock.
And for the first time in 5 seasons, the Orange County Otters select Starboy, player Caleb
Whoa.
Ranger, quarterback for the Bondi Beach Buccaneers. And
I didn't know
this
Starboy
is what
was in this
Orange
class.
County had to say about Starboy. With our first selection in the draft coming via a 3rd-round comp pick, we were not expecting very much. When finally on the clock, though, we were stunned to see Starboy still there. We're thrilled to have landed a player with a history of success in the league this late in the draft. Welcome to the Otters. And Cord says, because of this selection and because of his draft notes being so late, he owes everybody a photo of the cat he just got. So go bother him
Nice.
for a photo.
Ooh.
All right. Is this Render Haynes King? No one.
I don't know.
I have to assume it is just because I know Starboy is a Georgia Tech fan, and I don't recognize this.
I was going to say that there's GT on the scoreboard in the back and the ACC ribbon, so yeah, it probably is.
I don't see. Oh, I do see that now. Yep. Love Starboy. Glad to see him back. Yellowknife is up next, though.
Yes, and with the 44th pick, Yellowknife Wraiths select another trade.
Dear God, make it stop.
No. Really, we were just looking to try to set ourselves up for the future there. That's really all this was about.
All right, Colorado's up.
Yes, with the 44th pick, the Colorado Yeti select.
Colorado Yeti.
Colorado Yeti. Saxon the Cube. User Immaculate. Defensive end from the Minnesota Grey Ducks. They had this to say. Saxon was a bit slow to pick up the phone, but once we finally got in touch, we felt like we found a real diamond in the rough this late in the draft.
I don't think that render is a cube. I'm going to say it.
Maybe if you
Well,
look at it
people
from
aren't their
different angles.
last name.
You know what? That's
you
fair.
know that, right?
Oh,
That's fair.
that all of a sudden got really profound all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
I know. I felt like the,
Thank you,
the
Triceracop.
galaxy brain.
I was
Shit,
gonna say,
and I had a thought.
He unlocked.
I guess you're right. This isn't the medieval era anymore. You don't have to do what your last name says.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Very true. All right.
Unless your first name, unless your last name is Blastoise.
Sure.
Asking.
New Orleans is up next.
With pick 45 in the season 59 ISFL Draft, the New Orleans second line select Oliver Closeoff, user Gallade081, cornerback from Portland. We love our cornerbacks. We love our Portland Pythons. We had a really good conversation with Gallade, and with a name like that, how could we say no? Welcome to the parade line, buddy.
All right. Next we have New York.
Cool render. Love KSP.
With the 46th pick in the draft, the New York Silverbacks select Believe A, Candace Flynn, wide receiver. Here's what they had to say about this pick. With the addition of Candace Flynn, there's one question on everyone's mind. Will New York win the Ultimus? It's time to believe, A. And that's all they wrote.
Nice. All right.
It's gonna stick with me. I'm gonna think about that for a while.
Yeah. Chew on it for a little bit. See how it tastes.
Austin is up next.
It's profound. All right, with the 47th overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Austin Copperheads select Donkey Brains, user CD6405. Donkey Brains is my nickname for CC. We're excited to add
Almost
another
spit out my
young
drink.
defensive back. Another young defensive back to the team. Yeah.
All right. Orange County is up next. Orange County.
That would be me, and I am so sorry. Orange County back to the block again.
Putting the L in L money.
Pick 47, the Orange County Otters select Lane Frost the fourth, user Lane Frost, wide receiver from the Tijuana Luchadors. And this is what they had to say. I actually closed my notes and have an office chair pulled up. 1 second, let me find it. This is totally on me. I'll show photos of my cat as recompense. This is what they had to say. A few picks later, and yet again, we're excited to draft a player with more TBE than you'd expect at their draft position. It gets even better considering it's a member of the Lane Frost dynasty. We can't wait to see the wiki page after a long career with Orange County.
All right. Next up is Baltimore.
Yes, and with the 49th pick, Baltimore selects Leon Deadmarsh, user Sopath, defensive tackle from the London Royals. And Baltimore had to say, Leon Deadmarsh is exactly the kind of player we need to anchor our defensive line for seasons to come. A true defensive lion. We hope you come back to activity to help us win some ultimaces.
Plural. Wow.
Plural.
All right. Sarasota's up next.
And with the 5-0 pick, Sarasota select Bow and Arrow, user Cherb, cornerback for Dallas. They say Bow and Arrow has all the makings of a diamond in the rough, and we're ready to see that diamond shine. We look forward to seeing them develop in the DSFL and helping them work their way onto the Sailfish roster. Cool, cool.
All right. Next we have Osaka.
With the
More like
51st
Osaka.
pick.
Got him.
Gotti.
Go
With
ahead.
the 51st pick, the Osaka Kaiju select. That's right. Get ready to learn Kaiju-E's Kanto Stelios. User Boosh Lazzetti, linebacker from the Tijuana Luchadors. Now, if this name is familiar to you, not the American Dad reference, but with the other player that Osaka drafted a couple of seasons ago, you would be right. This is the same person. It's Zag's nephew. And, well, we like to keep it in the family here at Osaka.
Shit,
Yeah.
I was too slow. I was trying to get the Stelios Kantos song going in the background.
I'm trying to cuck you.
Do you want me to bring the
Sorry,
chair?
hold on. What was
In
that?
a general sense.
All
I
right.
have the chair.
Black Forest is up.
Oh, you gotta share the chair.
With the 52nd overall pick, I don't know how I'm supposed to lead, like, cucking. Okay, anyway, with the 52nd
You're not
overall
leading it, you're
pick.
following
You're
it.
following cucking, actually.
Yeah, and the best way is from the chair.
Go ahead.
Every hotel has one.
Yeah.
With the 52nd overall pick, Black Forest select Bishop Rockman, Usurp, a DT from Portland. The Usurper has come, the one to take over the defensive line. Bishop Rockman comes out to play to fill out the tackle zone for us and provide a bit of extra muscle as some of our DTs begin their regression. We're hoping that you're going to stay involved and continue to see the ISFL as a fun and welcoming place to be. We at Black Forest are always down to get new and engaged users into the league, and Usurp is no exception. Welcome to the Brood. Here's your complimentary egg.
All right.
Take it, please.
Oh,
Take my egg.
okay.
I mean,
it's getting
wait.
weird.
Huh.
All right. Pick
I thought I made
53.
it weird. It's getting worse.
Yeah. You would think LCC would be the problem at this point, but no, he's actually behaving mostly.
I've been drinking water. I feel pretty good right now. I'm not gonna
Nice.
lie.
Adam, hey, good shit. All right, pick 53. The San Jose Saber Kitties. Russ loves when I say that. Select quarterback Hunter Jackson, user Prisms. While we weren't able to establish contact with Prisms, we hope they're watching the stream and know that we're excited to get to know them and help them establish their player in the league. Please contact Russ Drives the Bus if you're watching, or contact anyone. Everyone knows Russ. They can point you in the right direction. And next up is the Colorado Yeti, as Triceratops
Colorado
likes to say.
Yeti. I love saying it.
Yep.
I love saying things. With the 54th pick, the Colorado Yeti select Robert Robertson, user Arctic Safety from the Kansas City Coyotes. They had this to say. Another Yeti legend, Arctic may currently be IA, but he always has a home in Colorado. A great value pick for us this late in the draft, and we can't wait to see Colorado back around the locker room. Huh? That's an interesting way to phrase that. Colorado GMs. Good job, Stag. And the other one, who I can't remember off the top of my head.
Mike
Tim?
Hart.
Yeah, sure.
No, Tim
that
stepped
sounds
down.
right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's going to hurt my trade chances later.
That hurts your draft stock also, BT Dubs.
Mike Mart is the other Colorado GM.
That sounds like a name.
Mike.
So disrespectful.
Yeah, reach out to Speg the next time you try and trade, buddy.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead on
With
on
the
Arizona.
55th
Mike Mark.
overall pick in the ISFL draft, the Arizona Outlaws select Kermit the Frog, a wide receiver.
Finally,
Render.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
Render's
go.
so good.
and Return of the King gifts. Do it.
First,
Am
we
I
got a
peeking yet,
PhD.
Cowboy? Tell me.
Hey, don't interrupt. First, we got a PhD. Now we get the best media writer in the ISFL? Simply amazing. We knew we had to pick Kermit the Frog when we saw that he was still available. Hopefully, Soviet and Kermit can combine their powers to create the ultimate ISFL Cars media piece that will surely go down in history as the greatest media piece written in the history of ever. Welcome to Arizona, Kermit E. That's actually at the end of the note.
Like the meme.
Like just the letter E.
Okay.
It's there.
Gotcha. All right.
That's the letter of the day.
Yeah. Baltimore is up next.
And with the 56th pick of the S59 draft, Baltimore selects Bentley Ryan, user Dirty Bird, linebacker out of Tijuana. And Baltimore wanted to say Dirty Bird is the kind of username that seems like a perfect fit for the Hawks. We'll wash you and make you the glorious bird that you always wanted to be. Come back to activity and let's win some Ultimuses. They really like those plurals.
All right.
They have
next
big plans.
up, we have Honolulu, who selects at pick 57. Running back Terrence Love, user Camneo12, and Ice Bear says, IA, please come back. And next up, we have Yellowknife.
Yes, and with S58 or with the 58th pick, Yellowknife selects Weiler Terran, user DJ Funkstar, tight end out of Minnesota. While this user hasn't done anything for a little while, we're really hoping that he comes back and graces us with some funk in the locker room. With that being said, I will use this time to reiterate the importance of staying active. Make sure you're doing your activity checks, your weekly preds. I guess CC is telling me I have to stop because we're running out of time. So I guess I'm done.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, they're playing the music.
We can
Yeah,
move on.
don't be active.
Isn't it interesting?
Don't be active.
Be inactive.
Isn't it interesting how if you swap the W and the T, it completely changes the way you pronounce the last name here? Something to think about. New Orleans is on the clock.
Warren, I guess. Yeah,
with-
yes.
Yeah, because it was
59.
Warren, and he said Terran when you read it.
How should have pronounced that? Did I do that?
Probably, well, it's Warren, so probably Torin, I guess, but that doesn't look right.
No,
at
that's
all.
an O.
Torin. That's what I said.
Why-
Hey, how did-
yeah,
Taurus
you
is
said-
also an A.
Weiler
Terran.
Tarin.
You said Terran.
Well, yeah, Weiler Tarrant.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what I said.
The guy's
most
name in
useless
real
argument
life
we've ever
isn't
had.
This is
Tyler
the most
Warren.
illiterate group of people on the planet.
His name, the real life tight end, is Tyler Warren. So you would pronounce it
Let's move
Weiler
on.
Torin.
Right.
Right.
What if he's Tyler Warren and we've all been saying it wrong?
Weiler
Well, then
Taryn.
I
What if
blame
we
the
moved on?
NFL and hey, shut up. We're talking.
T, when you consider your windup,
CC's already told me to stop. I had to stop mid draft notes because CC told me to stop.
Yeah.
Wasted double the amount of
exactly.
time.
Would everyone shut up so I can keep talking about this? No, I'm
Yo-
joking. New Orleans is up next.
With the 59th pick, New Orleans selects Mosiah Tahi, user Proverbs 3.5, tight end from Norfolk. And I'll piggyback off of Casey, and this is why it's important to do your activity checks and to stay active and
All right.
do all that stuff.
Hold on.
We're done.
All right. New York is up next.
With the 60th pick in the draft, the New York Silverbacks select Chaserk, player Nick Kirkland, the wide receiver. Here's what New York had to say about this pick. We genuinely cannot believe that Nick Kirkland fell this far. We had such an outstanding scouting conversation with them that we anticipate them being immediately brought into the war room. In fact, they're going to be put on the fast track to be GM of the New York Silverbacks. You're going to have a big, bright future ahead of you. Welcome to the
How
team.
long are we gonna
Nick
let him go?
Kirkland.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
CC has to tell him to stop.
Austin is up next.
With the 61st overall pick in the draft, the Copperheads select JoJo Freak, user DTX JoJo. We're pretty thrilled we got JoJo so late in the draft. We still think they can be a great contributor. Be active, please.
Can you talk a little bit about how important it is to be active?
If you're active, you can prevent Triceracop from ever making the playoffs. And that's pretty cool.
I don't like
that's
this.
that's actually true.
This isn't cool.
We
I would
found
like to see a
Soccer's
ploof once.
activity.
All right, Orange County.
Activity is my greatest weakness.
If you're
'cause I'm too
active, you can make Triceracop's life worse. Just think about that.
I didn't know
Something
it
to
could
think
get
about.
worse.
Something to think about. Some to digest.
Give them something to talk about.
Go ahead, Orange County.
Let's
And with
give 'em
the
something to
final
talk
pick
about.
in the season 59 ISFL draft, Orange County selects Blake Byrne, user Core, tight end from the London Royals. And this is what Cord had to say. You are Mr. Irrelevant. Congratulations.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess that wraps it up. I will try to get everyone's
We did it.
draft signatures posted here shortly. My wife came in and told me I need to go move our toddler from our bed to her bed, so I'll do that first. And then I'll get those posted and I'll ping in the rookie chat. Congrats to everyone drafted. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the 19 of you or however many it was that are helping me out tonight in the draft.
And
stream.
remember, revolt against DSFL HO.
Yeah, sure. Why
Thanks
not?
for tuning in,
remember-
They have
everybody.
no power.
And
Saying
remember,
it.
keep
I'm saying
Triceracop
it.
out of the playoffs.
Yes, keep Triceracop
No.
out of the playoffs at all costs.
No.
I'm gonna
Keep
keep
me out of the playoffs.
Triceracop.
Let FF into the
The
playoffs.
draft is ended.
All right.
That's a fun slide.
All right. Bye, everyone.
I'd stick around, but my wife just came in and told me that I have to move our dog from my bed to his bed, so I gotta go.
Wait, LCC, we should do a podcast right now.
All right.
around,
Talk about
but I
it
don't
off
want to.
stream. Goodbye, everyone.